I honestly still can't believe this happened. You mean I was recognized and invited as a content creator to experience a live podcast recording? My God, it's meant so much to me. The moment I got into the venue, I already knew I was in for an experience. First off, let me take a moment to appreciate how beautiful the space is. You could instantly tell how much work goes into putting a production like this together. One thing that stood out for me was getting to witness everything that happens behind the scenes before the camera starts rolling. From the opening prayer to rehearsals, sound checks, and everyone working together to make sure every single detail was perfect. This gave me a whole new level of respect for TV production. The amount of teamwork behind one episode is honestly incredible. Since it was a cooking team episode, Chef Joy was in charge of the kitchen and she absolutely came prepared. She made the most delicious ofada rice sauce alongside an Italian-inspired pasta dish that had everyone looking forward to the tasting section. The show kicked off with an incredible live band and trust me, the energy was unmatched. And just right after, the queen herself, Mariah, walked onto the stage and oh my god, I must say she's even more beautiful in person. Seeing her in action was honestly inspiring, and the way she commands the room so effortlessly while connecting with her audience, you can tell she has been in the game for years. One thing I loved about the show was how every guest brought something valuable. Olugbesoi Olujimi shared her powerful testimony about surviving a life-threatening accident that completely changed her perspective on life. She also surprised everyone by gifting us copies of her book. That was such a thoughtful and beautiful gesture. Next was Chef Games, and I genuinely enjoyed this section. Reminded us why African cuisine deserves global recognition. Listening to him speak so passionately about our local dishes and how people travel from all over the world just to experience African food made me appreciate our food culture even more. Beautifully, he announced his upcoming gastronomy event and gave out a few complimentary tickets to attendees. Another guest who left an impression on me was Honorable Moyosuri Adebanjo. Hearing about the project his administration has completed in less than a year was really impressive, and you could tell how he genuinely has a heart for the people in his community. One of the unforgettable moments of the day was when a member of the audience shared the personal challenge she had been facing, and right there on that spot, this man gifted her 500,000 naira. That moment just reminded me that you should never be afraid to speak up. You never know where your help might come from. And finally, to the start of the show, we got to taste Chef Joy's meal, and let me tell you guys something, everything was absolutely delicious. And of course, I couldn't live without meeting our favorite TV queen, Morayo. I didn't just leave with a few goodies. I left the studio feeling inspired, grateful, and even more excited about this content creation journey. And here's to many more beautiful opportunities like this.